tip number, I already forgot what number we're on. Drink while you're wrapping presents. Their tip is to always just use red wrapping paper.
With a really useful engine.
My videos are not made for kids, so I hope there are no kids. Hey everybody, welcome back to Boardroom to Bounce House. In today's video, I'm getting organized for Christmas. I'm filming this 2 weeks prior to Christmas. This video will probably go up in a couple of days during Vlogmas. I am participating in Vlogmas this year, so I've been posting a new video every day from December 1st to December 25th. So hit the red subscribe button if you want to stick around. My name is Tana. If you're new here, it's so great to meet you. Thanks for finding my video. In today's video, like I said, I'm getting ready for Christmas, and in this video, I am specifically organizing. I thought they were coming back in. I'm specifically organizing my kids' Christmas gifts. You've seen in a lot of my videos already what I got the kids, but in today's video, I wanna talk about how we're preparing for Christmas so that Christmas Eve is not like us staying up all night wrapping all the gifts, you know, more organized and efficient so that I can get a good night's sleep and have a lot of fun with them the next day. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is kick my kids out of the house. My husband just left with them and he's dropping them off at my mom's for a couple hours to play, and then we're gonna go over there for Sunday night dinner, which will be really fun. And in that short window of time that my husband and I have, we're going to make 2 piles of what each kid is getting. We're gonna wrap and label all those gifts, put them in a big box, hide them downstairs in the basement, and then I'm also going to pre-stuff all the stockings so that I know exactly what's going to fit in the stockings, and then I will dump those into baskets that are labeled as well, so that on the night of Christmas Eve, after the kids go to sleep and we do the whole milk and cookies for Santa thing, I can just grab those baskets and do it really quickly. Last year, we weren't very organized. Well, we were organized. I wrapped really early, but we were living in a different house. If you're new to my channel, we just moved. We were actually on House Hunters, so you may have seen our episode if you happen to watch a lot of HGTV. It aired in early December. But we moved, and in our last house, we really didn't have a lot of space to store gifts, so we kept them in this thing that we called the up top, which was like this upper like cabinet storage area that we had built. And it was just really hard because like it wasn't easy for me to get to the gifts. It was a 2-person job. Like it was really close to where the kids slept, so we had to really make sure they were asleep, you know, just all the things. Hopefully this year will be a lot more organized and it will be really easy to just make Christmas Eve a breeze. So stick around, we're gonna get started. Okay, the first thing I did was go down to the basement to my like secret storage room, and I brought everything up to the main floor because it's gonna be a lot easier to wrap up here on the table. So let me show you what I have going on. So these are all the boxes I had in the basement. This one is full of like mostly stocking stuffers. You would have all seen this in a recent video if you happen to watch it. And then this is some of like the larger toys that I got on sale at Target. I bought a bunch of stuff during the annual Target sale. And then this is all the stuff I got at Dollar Tree when I did my Dollar Tree challenge. And then this box here is everything that Michael found on eBay because we did a ton of thrifting this year. So they're gonna be like most excited about this box, honestly. And then I've started to create a pile for Theo. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I was running up and down the stairs. But I started to create a pile for Theo. I started to create a little bit of a pile for Hamilton. And then here are some things that are like for both of them sort of. So we have to just make some decisions. Likely I will take some things back because I don't want them to get so much stuff that it's overwhelming. I don't want them to like spoil them, and I don't want them to think that Christmas is literally just about getting toys, because it's not. So let's see what Michael and I decide to come up with. One of my other tips is like, if you have a spouse that does not want to be involved in Christmas gifting, like just buy stuff and take care of it. If you have someone that does.
I'm not that spouse, but I'm not consulted.
He is that spouse. He like has started texting me links this week, which is great, but like I've gotten most of the things he's already sending me links for cheaper because I started hunting and like looking earlier. So I want him to know what the kids are gonna be opening. So that's why we're doing this today. We're gonna open all this stuff. He can help me make some decisions about what goes back, what we actually give to them, what's from us, what's from Santa, all that stuff. And then we will have a plan. So communicate with your spouse. My other tip is to always just use red wrapping paper, because if you always use red for Santa gifts, then every single year your kids are gonna like know what's from Santa, and you're always gonna be able to find red. So if you pick some fancy paper, like that is that is actually how I figured out that Santa isn't real. I know.
What?
Santa, I know him.
Santa isn't real?
My videos are not made. My videos are not made for kids, so I hope there are no kids watching. But that is how I figured out that Santa wasn't real, because my mom would buy a different kind of wrapping paper every year for Santa's gifts, and then a different kind of wrapping paper for her gifts. And one year I noticed that she had used, like, that Santa's gifts had come in paper that was her paper the year prior, or like vice versa or whatever, and it happened like 2 years in a row, and that is how I knew that Santa isn't real. I'm Santa, so Santa is real, but you know what I mean.
Mom.
Okay, so this is Tammy's pile that I've started, and this is Theo's pile that I've started. And then we've got some more things in here. I'm gonna save these for Valentine's Day.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling.
Well, first we have to decide what they're getting. Okay, I'm making a little pile of stuff. Is that rolling? I can't remember. I'm making a pile of stuff that's either gonna get returned or is gonna become their Valentine's Day gifts, because I just think I got them way too much. This is the Valentine's pile.
Agreed.
It's not greed, it's just too much.
Said agreed.
Oh. So, can you just like look at the piles and see if you have an opinion on anything?
I don't know.
Ham really wanted these in the store, but they're 5'6". So I got them thinking I could give them to Theo, but now I think I'm gonna return them, because I think if I give these to Theo, Ham will freak out.
Tell me what's from Santa and what's from Mom and Dad.
We don't know yet. That's why we have to decide. I didn't decide because I thought you wanted to have opinions. You know, this has to be from so-and-so, or this has to be from so-and-so.
Okay. Start picking things up and making decisions.
Onwards ever go. Dasher and Prancer, moving through the snow on this cold December day. On this cold December day.
So to decide what's gonna be from Santa and what is gonna be from Mom and Dad, I'm pretty much going with if it's a toy, it's from Santa, and if it's pajamas or something they actually really needed, I'm going with from Mom and Dad. But I'll make sure a couple of the Mom and Dad items are really big wins as well. I also put aside a basket of things to give them on Christmas Eve. So it's like Christmas pajamas, Christmas themed stuff, a Christmas Paw Patrol book, and this Christmas train that I found, and that will kind of give them something to open the night before.
All around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, oh, Santa's busy saying ho, ho, ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake. And then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face. And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah, a Merry Christmas Day. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day.
This holiday with you.
Anything more stuff from Santa than what we wrapped?
The first
pajamas.
for me and you.
Well, those are Paw Patrol, so.
I don't think you got them too much stuff.
I have a whole bunch of more stuff over there. Every year he says I got them way too much stuff. This year I try to put some stuff aside and he's like, where's the rest of the Santa gifts? You didn't get them enough.
Well, it was also when they were littler, like now Hamilton's like really excited about Christmas, so I think
I mean, so is Theo.
it's like
He tells me Santa's coming every 5 minutes.
true. I think they're like way more into Christmas this year.
All right, well, we got a whole bunch of other stuff over here. We got these, could be from Santa. I'm just hesitant to give them all these toys because are they gonna play with them? Or should we space them out?
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you.
Trackmaster motorized engines take Thomas and friends to faster speeds, taller heights, and bigger adventures. Create your own motorized railway full of really useful engines and experience the island of Sodor like never before.
Okay then.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, never ends this time. Is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have.
Now, you have to also remember, Santa's bringing Thomas the train. Remember? That track thing that I got, drifted, we're gonna set it up around the tree Christmas night. We stuck it up high in the garage, because remember we didn't want them to find it? So yeah, we got that to give them, and we also have the basketball hoop. Alexa, resume.
Ever been, it's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Won't you come in out of the snow and cold? We've got it nice and warm. In here you'll find both young and old, seeking shelter from the storm. It's the spirit of the season to open up the door. It's the spirit of the season to give them love some more. It's the spirit of the season to lend a helping hand. It's the spirit of Christmas season. Let's spread it across the land. Hang a winter coat on the antlers there. Come sit down by the hearth. Let go of your worries, stripes and cares. Give the here and now all that's worth. It's the spirit of the season to open up your heart.
We have fixed him. Tip number, I'm not sure at this point, but make sure everything you buy that's electronic already has batteries in it if possible, because it will save you so much whining on Christmas morning if it already has batteries in it. So take the time to do that ahead of time. Yeah, and make sure you're like well stocked up on batteries.
Did you just say gotta get that ass?
I don't know.
Gotta get that
I
ass.
hope he didn't. This is PG's gift. Or at least it was meant to be.
Not even gonna wrap it.
Okay. It says 3+.
Gotta get that out.
another tip for you is to make sure that anything that's from you that might not fit them, that you either might have to exchange or maybe they would have doubles of or something like that, is from you and not from Santa, because you can't return Santa's gifts. Alexa,
It's the spirit of the season to heal what's torn apart. It's the spirit of the season to lend a helping hand. It's the spirit of Christmas season. Let's spread it across the land. Oh, let's spread it across the land. It's the spirit of the season to open up your heart. It's the spirit of the season to give your love some more. It's the spirit of the season to lend a helping hand. It's the spirit of Christmas season. Let's spread it across the land. Yeah. Oh, let's spread it across the land. Ooh, let's spread it across the
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Yes, every time the snow is falling down is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Alexa, pause. Tip number, I already forgot what number we're on. Drink while you're wrapping presents. Here you go, honey. Cheers.
Yes, like we're in the islands. Thank you to Corona for sponsoring this video.
I wish. Alexa, resume.
It's my favorite part of it all, when you and me deck the halls, making everything look just like it should at Yuletide. The parcels are all under the tree, right where they should be. Soon everything is Christmas-fied, Disney bona fide. And so are all of you. Does this come true? These few days go by so fast, I wish I could somehow make them last. Put it in a bottle, stick a label on, saying do not open till summer comes. Right now let's savor this, and underneath the mistletoe get a kiss. The rest of the year may be hard to come by, so right now I'm gonna give it a try. And so are all of you. Does this come true? Santa Claus is on his worldwide tour, like so many a time before. And if you've been really good, it's true, Santa Claus has got something for you. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. And so are all of you, Does this come true? Yeah. And so are you, so are you, Does this come true? Only once a year. Only once a year. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss it.
there's the Santa box. Okay, I'm gonna take this down to the basement now. And then that stuff too, because that's stuff they'll get from Hey buddy, is it good? Okay, the next thing that we have to talk about is the elf. He's way up here today. He is way up high today, and I need to move him because I need to move him. I didn't move him last night, so let's move him. So I have to think about where to put him, but I think I'm gonna put him somewhere in like the kitchen area maybe. Hamilton will be home all day today, so the elf will be watching him all day. And I think the kitchen is where I'm gonna put him. I might tape him to the wall actually again, flying. They really liked that. Actually, change of plans. I'm gonna put him here in this bowl because I forgot that he has a special gift to bring them today, which let's go downstairs and get the gifts. So this is where I store the gifts. So here's all the gifts that we wrapped the other day. And those are all like also wrapped, but they're in bags. So what I have yet to wrap is this box here, which is stocking stuffers. And I know not everybody wraps stocking stuffers, but in our house, Santa does wrap the stocking stuffers because I just feel like that like keeps the magic going for extra and it makes it super fun. So I need to wrap these and I need to find a time when I can do it. And my son is now home from preschool all week, so my only opportunity to do it is this morning. Normally, I don't do this in my 5 a.m. morning routine. I do get up at 5 a.m., but normally I would spend this time editing a video. Instead, I'm gonna spend it wrapping these stocking stuffers and I'm gonna film it as well. So let's take this upstairs and get going.
as you hand me the door, we got by. Falling just like these snowflakes.
And while I'm wrapping most of this, I'm not gonna wrap these masks because I want to be able to like fold them and stuff them in the bag.
Just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. Hadn't counted on love for Christmas. This caught me right off guard, but I ain't complaining. It's a wonderful present, a gift that comes in the shape too much to ask. A place forever in your arms, and for this moment to last. Because I'm falling, just like this snowflakes tumbling down, round and round.
One more thing I forgot to wrap.
Just like this snowflakes falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Just like this snowflakes tumbling down, round and round. I'm falling for you. Just like these snowflakes falling for you. Yes, it's true. I'm falling for you.
I forgot that the elf is bringing matching PJs today, so I need to rethink the elf strategy.
I'm walking around feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, but falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, I'm falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something, this thing that we got grew stronger each day.
So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me get ready for Christmas, and I hope this video gave you some tips and ideas so that your Christmas Eve is a little bit less chaotic and hopefully more enjoyable. If it did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up below. Leave me a comment. I would love to get to know you, and thank you so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.
For us.